There's a version of your life happening right now that you can't see. It's not hiding in some parallel universe. It's hiding in your bank statement, in the small charges that don't even register as decisions anymore. A tap here, a subscription there. $10 that leaves your account so quietly you couldn't tell me what you spent it on yesterday, even if I paid you to remember. Money has two costs. There's the sticker price, the number on the receipt, and there's the number nobody prints anywhere. What that same money would have turned into if you'd pointed it somewhere else instead. Most people never see that second number in their entire life. Not because they're careless, because nobody ever sat them down and showed them the math. So let's sit down. Let's show it. Picture a 23-year-old named Maya. She's not rich. She's not reckless either. She just lives like most people her age. Rent, groceries, a night out on Fridays, coffee most mornings. Nothing dramatic, and nothing you'd call a financial mistake. One night, scrolling before bed, she sees a claim that stops her thumb mid-swipe. $10 a day, invested instead of spent, at the stock market's long-run average return, turns into more than $500,000 by the time she retires. She does the math herself, twice, because it looks fake. It isn't fake. It's just what happens when a small number is given 3 decades in a market that compounds. And by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly how that number gets built, year by year. And you're going to understand why almost nobody actually does this. Even though almost anybody could, Maya doesn't quit her job. She doesn't overhaul her life. She does one boring thing. She opens a brokerage account, picks a low-cost fund that tracks the broad US stock market, and sets up an automatic transfer of $10 a day. Move before she ever sees it sitting in her checking account. That last detail matters more than any of the numbers that follow. The transfer happens automatically. Not because Maya has superhuman discipline, but because she's removed the need for it. The money is gone before her day has a chance to invent a reason to spend it. Day 1. Her account shows $10. It looks exactly like nothing happened. That's the trick of the whole thing. The start of something extraordinary and the start of nothing look identical for a long, long time. 1 year in, Maya has put in about $3,600. Her account shows roughly $3,750. That extra $150 didn't come from a raise or a side hustle. It came from the market, working quietly without asking her permission. 3 years in, she's deposited around $10,900. The balance reads closer to $12,000. It still doesn't feel like much. This is the stretch where most people quit. Not because the money disappeared, but because nothing seems to be happening fast enough to hold their attention. 5 years in, her contributions total about $18,000. Her balance is closer to $23,000, $5,000 that showed up for a job she never had to work. This is the phase nobody shows you on social media because it isn't exciting. It's just consistency, running quietly in the background while life continues exactly as normal. 10 years in, Maya's balance crosses $60,000. And then, right in the middle of her most confident stretch yet, the market drops nearly 20% in a matter of weeks. Her balance falls by thousands. Every headline she opens is built to make her afraid. Sell now. Get out. Wait for things to calm down. She doesn't touch it. 8 months later, the account isn't just back to where it started. It's higher. And that single decision to do nothing teaches her something no article ever could. The market doesn't reward the person who reacts fastest. It rewards the person who stays. 15 years in, something shifts. Maya has deposited around $55,000 total. Her balance is well past $130,000. For the first time, the money the market added is bigger than the money she put in herself. She's no longer the majority owner of her own progress. 20 years in, her account holds more than $200,000, built from contributions of roughly $73,000. that means the market has personally contributed more to her future than she has, and it never once asked her to work overtime for it. Somewhere around this point, Maya stops needing to be convinced to invest. The account has become its own argument. She starts asking a different question before every purchase. Not, can I afford this? But, what does this actually cost me 20 years from now? That question, once it sticks, is worth more than any amount of money sitting in the account. 30 years after that first automatic transfer, Maya has personally deposited roughly $109,000 over 3 decades. Her account is worth well over $500,000. For every dollar she put in, the market handed back several more. The account now generates, in an average year, more money than many American workers take home in salary, without a single hour of her labor. This isn't a retirement story. It's a story about options, about being able to choose a job because she wants it, not because she's trapped by needing the paycheck. About having a floor under her life that doesn't vanish if she takes a risk somewhere else. $10 a day built that floor, not through one big decision, through roughly 11,000 small, boring, automated ones, made before her day ever had the chance to spend them instead. Right now, somewhere, there's a 20-something holding a $10 bill, deciding what to do with it. It feels like exactly $10 and nothing more. They can't see the other number, the one that isn't printed anywhere. That $10 isn't a $10 decision. It's a 30-year decision wearing a $10 disguise. You don't need to believe in it tonight. You just need to start it tonight. Belief comes later, usually around year 5, the first time you watch money appear in your account that you never had to work for. If this gave you a different way of looking at your next $10, subscribe, because next time we're breaking down exactly how to set this up in under 10 minutes for free, no financial advisor required. If you have liked the video, then please do hit the subscribe button and share the video so that it can help some more people to save their money. In this channel, you will be getting financial advice every day, so don't miss out the videos and don't be late. Comment $10 and start investing from today. Until next video, stay tuned to the channel. I will meet you with new content.